Most people dream of wealth, but very few ever reach it. Why? Because dreams without direction are just wishes floating in the wind. If you want to create lasting wealth, you must give your ambitions structure, clarity, and purpose. Wealth doesn't come by accident. It's designed by deliberate goals and daily action. So stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to share isn't just about making money. It's about mastering the mindset that makes riches inevitable. 1. Wealth demands direction. Wealth doesn't respond to luck, it responds to clarity. You can't hit a target you can't see, and you can't build a fortune without a sense of direction. The person who wanders financially will find that money slips through their fingers as quickly as it arrives. It's not because they are incapable or unlucky, but because they have not given their wealth a destination. Wealth is like a river. It must be channeled and guided, or it floods aimlessly and disappears into the ground. The greatest financial successes in history were not built on chance encounters or sudden windfalls. They were built on deliberate plans, structured goals, and unwavering focus. Direction transforms confusion into confidence. When you know what you're building toward, the chaos of decision-making quiets down. You begin to say no to distractions, yes to priorities, and every dollar starts working with purpose. Many people believe wealth is about earning more, but it's really about thinking clearly. Without direction, even the richest income can dissolve into meaningless consumption. A millionaire without purpose will still feel lost, while someone earning modestly but saving intentionally will feel empowered. Wealth, therefore, is not only measured by what you have, but by the sense of control and order you bring to your financial life. Clarity gives rise to discipline. Once your financial direction is clear, every action has meaning. You begin to budget not out of restriction, but out of intention. You invest not because it's fashionable, but because it aligns with your path. This mental order turns financial growth into a conscious, repeatable process rather than a random event. Think of it this way. The difference between wandering and traveling is the map. A traveler knows their destination. A wanderer simply moves. If you wish to build wealth, you must move with purpose. Wealth demands that you take command of your narrative. No one drifts into prosperity. People who achieve true financial independence have learned to direct their money like a general commands an army, each resource assigned a purpose, every decision guided by vision. They understand that direction, not luck, is the foundation of prosperity. Luck may spark an opportunity, but only direction sustains and multiplies it. If your financial future feels uncertain, it's not because wealth is out of reach. It's because your aim is undefined. When you sharpen that aim, the fog clears, and what once seemed impossible begins to feel inevitable. 2. Clear financial targets. Set exact numbers. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Say, I'll earn $100,000 this year, or I'll save $10,000 by next December. The mind obeys precision. When your goals are exact, your focus narrows and your actions align. A vague wish produces vague effort, but a defined goal ignites strategy. Numbers transform dreams into instructions, concrete markers that guide your behavior and hold you accountable. A clear financial target doesn't just motivate you, it organizes your energy. You begin to measure progress, adjust your approach, and stay alert to opportunities that match your objectives. When you specify an exact number, you activate a psychological mechanism known as target fixation. Just as an archer fixes their eyes on the bullseye before releasing the arrow, your mind begins to orient every decision toward the result you've declared. You start asking sharper questions. How can I reach that income? What habits need to change? What skills can I improve to make it possible? Clarity breeds focus, and focus fuels consistent action. You no longer drift from one financial decision to another. You act with the precision of someone who knows where they're going. Think of financial targets as the coordinates of your prosperity. They are the points you enter into your life's GPS. Without them, you drive endlessly, burning energy but reaching nowhere. Many people claim they want more money, but when pressed to define how much or by when, they stumble. That hesitation is the exact reason wealth eludes them. Money, like time, must be directed. It follows the clarity of intention. If you define your targets with conviction, income, savings, investments, or debt reduction, your behavior begins to reflect your priorities. Setting financial targets also builds confidence. Each small goal you meet strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve more. The discipline of setting and hitting clear goals creates a self-reinforcing cycle of progress. You begin to see evidence of your power, and this evidence fuels even greater ambition. Remember, money responds not to wishful thinking, but to strategic action. Every fortune, large or small, begins with a single declaration of intent. Clarity transforms your relationship with wealth. It turns the abstract into the actionable, and the impossible into the inevitable. 3. Smart wealth goals. Your goals must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart goals transform dreams into blueprints and bring structure to ambition. It's one thing to say, "I want to be financially free," and quite another to say, "I will eliminate $5,000 of debt in 12 months by paying $420 per month." The first is a wish. The second is a plan. Smart goals convert emotion into execution. They give your aspirations a spine. Each letter in SMART is a guardrail that keeps your focus disciplined and your momentum steady. Specific goals define exactly what you want. Vagueness is the enemy of progress. "I'll save money" means nothing. "I'll save $500 a month" means everything. Measurable goals track your progress. They let you see in real numbers whether you're getting closer or farther away. Achievable goals keep you honest. They stretch your ability without breaking it, ensuring your motivation stays strong instead of collapsing under pressure. Relevant goals connect your effort to your deeper values, your why. A relevant goal fits into the broader picture of the life you want to live, not just the numbers you want to hit. And finally, time-bound goals demand accountability. A deadline transforms desire into urgency. It stops procrastination from breeding excuses. Smart goals also protect you from financial chaos. Without structure, ambition can scatter your attention and lead to burnout. But with SMART principles, your financial journey becomes organized, efficient, and motivating. You start to think like a strategist rather than a dreamer. You see wealth not as a sudden windfall, but as the product of repeated, intelligent action. Each goal you define becomes a stepping stone toward the next, and over time, these steps build momentum. Remember, vague ambition creates vague results. You can't measure what you don't define, and you can't improve what you don't measure. SMART goals turn the fog of someday into the clear light of this year. They bridge the gap between desire and discipline. True wealth is not the accumulation of cash, but the mastery of direction. When your goals are SMART, your money begins to serve you, not the other way around. Every deposit, investment, and expense becomes part of a coordinated system, leading you toward independence, security, and freedom. 4. Daily planning. Wealth is not a sudden windfall. It is the result of deliberate, repeated actions performed daily with consistency and intent. Each morning, you awaken with the same number of hours as the wealthiest person alive, and it is how you choose to invest those hours that writes the story of your financial destiny. Daily planning is not about rigid control, but about conscious direction, steering the ship of your life through the currents of uncertainty. Begin your day with clarity. Outline your priorities. Define your top 3 tasks that contribute directly to your long-term goals, and set aside moments for review and recalibration. The Stoics often reminded themselves that time is the most precious resource. It is non-renewable and irretrievable once spent. To plan your day, therefore, is to honor your own time and refuse to let it slip away unnoticed. Start with awareness of your finances. Review your spending, however small. Each purchase, each decision to consume or invest reflects a philosophy in action. As Seneca once wrote, "Wealth is not the man who has much, but the man who wants little." Daily review keeps you from drifting into thoughtless expenditure and reminds you that control over money begins with control over mind. Whether you track expenses in a notebook or an app, the act itself is a declaration of intention. You are saying, "I will not be ruled by impulse." Over time, this discipline creates not only savings but serenity, for financial chaos often mirrors internal disarray. After your review, turn your attention to progress. What did you achieve yesterday? Did your efforts bring you closer to mastery, or did distraction win the day? Wealth is not built merely by saving, but by building capacity, developing skills, creating value, and nurturing ideas that multiply your earning potential. Thus, your daily plan should always include an element of growth, an hour spent learning, practicing, or refining something that enhances your usefulness to the world. In the quiet hours of morning or the calm of evening, dedicate time to self-improvement. Just as compounding interest magnifies money, compounding learning magnifies potential. Then, prioritize with wisdom. Not every task carries equal weight. The Stoics taught that we must distinguish between what is urgent and what is important. The urgent may scream for attention, but the important builds your foundation. Ask yourself, which of today's actions, if completed, would make everything else easier or unnecessary? Focus your energy there. Success, as you will learn, rarely comes from scattered effort. It comes from concentrated momentum in a single direction sustained over time. End your day as deliberately as you began it. Reflect without judgment. What went well? What could have been improved? Each evening reflection is a quiet counsel with yourself, a chance to course correct before small errors become habits. Marcus Aurelius wrote nightly about his conduct, not to boast, but to remain vigilant against complacency. In the same way, by reviewing your financial decisions, productivity, and mindset each day, you transform planning from a chore into a sacred ritual of growth. True wealth is not found in the size of your account, but in the structure of your day. The disciplined planner finds freedom, for their life unfolds by design, not by drift. Each small, well-executed step compounds into momentum. Each mindful choice builds resilience and foresight. Do not wait for motivation or luck. Those are fleeting. Build systems. Build consistency. Let your daily plan be a mirror of your highest values. 5. Review and refine. The pursuit of excellence is never static. Goals are not monuments to be admired, but tools to be reshaped as circumstances evolve. To review and refine your plan is to remain alive, awake, and adaptable in a world that never stands still. The Stoics understood that while we cannot control the winds, we can adjust our sails. The wise person examines their progress not with anxiety, but with curiosity. They understand that even the most well-crafted plan will at some point meet the unpredictable. Markets shift, opportunities emerge, and personal priorities transform with time. What once was a worthy aim may now be obsolete, and what once seemed impossible may now be within reach. Thus, reviewing your goals regularly is not a sign of uncertainty. It is a sign of intelligence and humility. Set aside moments weekly or monthly for reflection. Ask yourself, what have I achieved? What did I neglect? Why? This process is not about judgment, but insight. Be honest, but not harsh. The person who avoids self-review lives in illusion. The one who confronts truth, however uncomfortable, grows stronger. Write down your observations. Record both victories and errors. Over time, patterns will emerge, and these patterns are the key to mastery. The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius began each morning and ended each night in contemplation of his actions. He refined his character daily, understanding that greatness is sculpted, not granted. When you review, examine not only results, but methods. Did your habits serve you well? Were your systems effective, or did you rely too much on willpower? Willpower fades, but systems endure. Refine your process. Simplify what's complicated, automate what's repetitive, and eliminate what's unnecessary. Adaptation is strength. Many people cling to their original plans out of pride, fearing change might mean failure. But in truth, the refusal to adapt is the greatest failure of all. The Stoics would say that the wise man bends like a reed in the storm. He yields where the oak breaks. So too must your financial and personal goals remain flexible, anchored in principles, but responsive to reality. Ask, too, if your ambitions still align with your values. It is possible to climb a ladder only to discover it rests against the wrong wall. Refinement brings clarity. You may find that what you once sought for approval or status no longer fulfills you, and that simplicity, freedom, or service now hold greater meaning. Adjust accordingly. Life's seasons demand different strengths. What served you at 20 may hinder you at 40. The ability to evolve is not weakness, but wisdom. Finally, make your review actionable. Every insight must lead to an adjustment, a refined goal, a better strategy, or a renewed habit. Track your progress visually. Charts, journals, or summaries help make intangible growth visible. Celebrate small improvements, for they are the proof of momentum. Remember that refinement is not about perfection, it is about progress. Even a 1-degree correction, when sustained, can change the entire course of your journey. The essence of Stoic reflection is this: to live examined, intentional days. Do not fear revision. Embrace it as the sculptor embraces the chisel. Each strike, though it removes material, reveals form. In reviewing and refining, you are shaping not only your goals, but yourself. You are ensuring that your actions remain in harmony with reason, your ambitions with virtue, and your outcomes with reality. Goals turn desire into destiny. Without them, dreams fade into frustration, but with them, wealth becomes not just possible, but predictable. So, start today. Define your vision, plan your steps, and walk with purpose. Because the moment you master goal setting, you master your future.